Introduction. The province of Imbabura is to the north of the Syria, to the Ecuador. Now, also as the province of the lakes, located in 150 kilometers of the Quito and 125 kilometers of Tulcán. Limits to the north with the provinces of the Carchi and Esmeraldas. The province is made up of 6 cantons: Ibarra, Antonio Ante, Cotacachi, Otavalo, Pimampiro, and Urcuqui. Today we are going to talk about of history and gastronomy of Ibarra, Otavalo, and Cotacachi. The inhabitants of Otavalo are an indigenous group originating from the Andean mountains of the northern Ecuador, specifically from the province of Imbabura, and have thrived despite an Inca and Spanish invasion. Typical dish. The traditional food of part of the cultural heritage of Otavalo. The best known dish is yamor, and it's consumed in September during the celebration of the same name. Is composed of the chicha of 7 variants of the corn, mote, tortillas, and chili. Yamor is the name of the chicha, an ancestral drink. Is very popular for its sweet taste.
The typical dish of Yamor contains potato tortillas, fritada, mote, toast corn, and salad, and it's complemented by the chicha of Yamor. Ingredients of the typical dish of Yamor: pork meat, potatoes, mote corn, toast corn, lettuce, tomato, onion, weather, oil, and salt. Preparation of the typical dish of Yamor. First, the pork is washed, marinated, cooked, and fried. Next, the potatoes are cooked with salt to taste, crushed, and roast tortillas. For 8 hours before cook the mote with salt to taste. Toast the corn, and finally the delicious fritada is served accompanied by a salad of lettuce, tomato, onion. Ingredients of chicha del Yamor: 7 types of corn, which are white, yellow, black, morocho, canguil, chulpi, and jora. And weather. Preparation of the chicha of Yamor. First, choose the grains. The grains are ground. Next, the beans are cooked for 11 hours. They hover for 3 times. And finally, the 7 types of corn are cooked, which are white, yellow, black, canguil, chulpi, and jora, and morocho. You don't need another supplement like herbs, because grains already provide taste of Yamor chicha.
Hi guys, my name is Denise and I am going to tell you the story of a traditional dessert called paila ice cream. Paila ice cream has become an exquisite Ecuadorian tradition and began in 1896. Mr. Rosalia Suarez is the creator of this flavor that surrounds the country story and followed. Milk, soursop, chocolate, strawberry, or blackberry, among others, are the flavors that visitors can taste at the corner of Oviedo and Olmedo streets. In the center of the capital of province of Imbabura, these ice cream are part of the culture of the white city and are made artisanally and manually. A wooden tray is placed on wooden supports inside which moorland, straw, and ice with grain salt are placed. On top of which is a bronze pan with pure fruit juice which when mixed for 3 minutes, the product is obtained. Everyone in the country has tasted it. Paella ice cream is a cream natural jelly with an intense fruit flavor. Thank you so much.
For the preparation of paella ice cream, we need the following ingredients. For 8 servings. 4 liters blackberry juice, 6 cups sugar, ice, sea salt grains, and straw. In additional instruments, blender, 2 bowls, tray, paella, wonder pallet, container, and refrigerator. Preparation. First, start by beating the blackberry juice with the sugar so that it can get flavor. Next, a base is prepared on a tray, placing the straw with the ice and sea salt grains. On the ice, we place a bronze paella. Then, blackberry juice is added in the paella to begin preparing our ice cream. Its technique is really simple, since we must stir the paella with a pallet, so that in this way the liquid of the preparation is released and begins to solidify in the walls of the paella. This will result in the mixture cooling down and starting to acquire a homogeneous texture. Finally, when the ice cream reaches its point, it is packed and refrigerated to maintain its temperature. As curious fact, in the center of Ibarra, there are 7 ice cream parlots of descendants. Most of them are located between Olmedo and Oviedo Street. It offers a range of 18 flavors of seasonal fruits. Only the Rosalía Suárez ice cream shop of Tiberio Vázquez sell 1800 ice cream between Saturday and Sunday. Thank you.
Cotacachi history. Cotacachi is located in the north sector of Ecuador, in the province of Imbabura, between the cities of Ibarra and Otavalo. It is a multi-ethnic and multicultural city. Cotacachi is known for its leather crafts. It is also considered the musical capital of Ecuador for the love that its people express for music. A typical dish of Cotacachi, carnes coloradas. The creator of this traditional dish of the Ecuadorian highlands was Esther Moreno de Gunda, who carefully transmitted to her daughter and granddaughter, Cynthia González Unda, the secrets for the elaboration of this recipe. The history of this dish dates back some 80 years, when Moreno began to prepare meat to sell it out the door of the house to satisfy her economic needs. This dish has received several awards. In 1987, the National Congress recognized Mr. Esther as a symbol of Imbabura culture.
15 years ago, the municipality of Cotacachi highlighted the family's contribution to tourism. Laura Unda values the effort that her mother, Esther Unda, made in life. Okay, now she turned a meal at home into a hub and was able to educate her children. In addition, her daughter Cynthia helps her in the business. Her goal is to open more stores with the traditional red meat.
My name is Paola Alejandro. I am going to talk about how to prepare carnes coloradas. Typical Cotacachi dishes, carnes coloradas. Ingredients: beef top sirloin or pork tenderloin. For the achiote marinade: garlic, red onion, achiote, ground cumin, oregano, salt, or beer. Can also use chicha or water. Achiote oil to cook the carne colorada. Oil, butter or lard, achiote and salt to taste. Side dishes: mote, yapincacho potato, boiled red plantains, onion, avocado slices, ají criollo, tostado, and cheese slices. Blend the garlic, cloves, red onion, achiote powder, ground cumin, oregano, 2 teaspoons of salt, lemon juice, and beer until you have a smooth puree. Place the meat pieces in a bowl and combine with the marinade. Cover and let rest in the freezer for at least 2 hours. Overnight is ideal. Heat the oil or butter lard in a large saucepan over low to medium heat. And the achiote simmer and simmer for about 10-15 minutes or until the color from the seams transparent to the oil. Use a straw spoon to remove the sands from the oil and discard the seams. Heat the achiote oil over medium-high heat, and the beef and cook until the salt reduces completely, about 20 or 30 minutes. Stir frequently to keep the meat zones from burning. Taste and use salt if needed. Several with your choice of side